Hello everybody, my name is Francis, like you might have heard in my introduction video, and this is my story. I started school at 5 years old, went to elementary school, then middle school, and then high school. At 18 I then went to college, and for 4 years I studied. Graduating, I went straight into my first job. This might sound familiar to you. You might have even done the same. A couple of years into the job, my manager pulled me into his office and said, "Francis, you're doing very well here. If you keep it up, then in 10 years you could be a manager, general manager." I think he was incentivizing me to stay, but it hit me in that moment. I could feel it in my chest. Was this it? Was this my life? Leaving his office, I returned to my desk. Sitting down, I was in a daze. Driving home that night, I decided I was going to leave this job, and I was going to do something I had always wanted. I was going to travel the world. The next day I left my job, and 2 weeks later I was on a flight to Latin America. For the next year, I traveled Latin America. This travel was absolutely inspirational. It changed my life, and it opened up my mind to entirely different cultures. I also met my partner, who is now the mother of my son. How did I do this? I must be very wealthy, right? Well, I wasn't. Yes, I had around $9,500 saved, but I definitely wasn't a millionaire. What I did was I faced my fear, and I went into the unknown, and along the way, over the year, I learnt a whole lot. And I would love to share some of what I learnt with you. So, if you would like to know more, then fill out the form below, and I'll get in contact with you, and I'll explain the first 3 things that I learnt. One of which saved me more than $2,700 on my accommodation over the year, and 2 others that helped keep me safe. There is absolutely no cost to this, and you can take away this information and use it when you go traveling. However, at the end of the call, there will be an offer for me to teach you even more. There's absolutely no obligation for you to take up this offer, and out of everyone who watches this video and takes the call, only a few of you will. So if you're ready to learn these 3 abilities, and you're excited to start your own journey, then simply fill out the form below. It only takes 2 minutes, and let's get you traveling.